blinding. Dude.
We need to get 15 and above?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, I failed.
I failed.
Yeah.
Did you fail? Yeah!
Right there, dexterity. Yeah. Use some dexterity to get through that brick wall.
I need your other book.
What do you
The
want?
Dungeons Master's Guide, eh? Shit, I forgot about my items that I had. I had like dexterity charges that I could have been using.
Oh, you got some cool stuff.
Yeah. Oh well. It's too late now.
Magical TSA. Just wait.
Yeah.
Gotta use it now.
Right. We're like weighted down with these
Looking up
glowing,
something? Can I look up
pulsating
something?
things. Like, I feel like I'm equipped. Let's do this.
You've got that counter spell as it's forming. Do you want to try to counter spell it, or are you thinking, or?
So, you guys may or may not know this,
Yeah, alright.
but I have 2 different colored rocks
You got a
that
gem
swirl over
swirling
my
above your
head all the time.
I didn't know this.
Well, you should know.
I
Alright.
haven't noticed those before.
And one of them is, am I saying it right? Yun?
Yeah, Ian. Yep.
Yun of absorption.
Okay.
Oh, son of a gun.
What does
And
this
I
do?
plan to absorb the thing that he just sent to me because I can see him send it to me.
You can.
And it's on page 177 of this book.
It's got a total number of charges.
Yep,
Keep
it's
track
20.
of the charges.
20. I have it on my card.
This is.
Oh, I need to know what level it
this
is.
is a 5th level spell.
Okay.
You absorb the wall of force.
So I would put 5 of 20.
Yep.
And I'm counting
Yep.
up.
And you're
When it gets to
counting-
the 20,
It's full.
then it's full.
Yep.
Really?
Thanks for your book.
So you just
Nice.
absorb
It
it?
starts to form, and
Yeah, I
you
can cancel
and you
it.
feel it, and then you in a split second. Remember, you direct that to absorb it. You feel
One of my rocks
how many
started
you get through
glowing
it. Yep.
brighter for a
It
second.
sucks it up.
They're different colors. I think one's blue and the other one's...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the other one is. It's the stone of... or unit of
So
agility.
they're cut off for a second,
Aquamarine.
and then that comes down, and then you're still looking out at this guy, but you just hear you hear this wet cracking sound, like snapping, like cucumber or like splitting a head of lettuce in half. That wet cracking sound,
Uh-huh.
Water main break.
and you hear one of the demons scream, and then you hear Talia just say like, "Thank you."
Alright.
Okay.
Good.
Nice.
She's good.
Okay.
Great, she's
I
good.
think she broke
Well
one of her
done.
arms, man.
I can do that 3
Well
more
done.
times.
Yeah, 4. Oh, 3 more. You're
No.
4 altogether. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's
All
good.
right. Who sent it? This guy?
This guy.
I bet he's gonna die.
Hey, we've got this really big guy that's doing some pretty massive...
No, dude.
Okay.
Hang on. No, there's not even windows in the way on this guy.
I'll for sure hit him.
He's gonna for sure get him. All right. Oh, here's the guy.
That was close.
This guy's arm is broken. It's
Close.
Nice.
He's retreated from
Yep.
this.
You're good.
You're cool. You're cool.
Alright. Whose turn is it? Is it our turn now?
I believe
Yeah.
that is like everything. So.
That's alright. We start
Okay.
from the top again.
Okay.
Oh, let's wait till he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to die from bleeding.
I'm
Yeah.
digging this.
This is
feel,
nice.
I feel like I've got like my little zone
center right
here.
here, yeah.
It's so helpful.
This feels good. I like this.
I can do a mass cure wounds. Because my thunder wave, everyone's too close
You're right.
to. Yeah, everyone, like, these guys, they're down, but they're too close. I
Yeah.
don't want to thunder wave them. They're engaged, too close. They're in the stairwell, so I
inside.
can't really hit them. And I don't want to get too close to him because he'll definitely hit me. But a mass cure wounds would help me too.
Yeah.
Mass cure wounds helps everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. it would.
Lowe's grandpa's had strokes or taken to the hospital.
Oh no.
He gets these TIAs.
Yeah.
He'll die.
Yeah,
from it.
yeah.
We all know he will because his arteries are so plugged,
Yeah.
and they can't do surgery. He'll bleed out.
You're
Oh.
prone to getting
So-
more once you even had one too.
He gets them periodically.
Joe.
Some are worse than others. Yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some worse
man,
than
I'm sorry to
others.
hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each
We'll see.
time you get to it as quick as you can. That's kind of all you can do.
Well, we waited out. It lasts like 15 minutes, and
Not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
Then we assess, and if he's fully functional, we don't do anything.
Yeah,
There's
because he
nothing
survived
they can
it.
do.
Yeah,
No.
he survived
But
it. That's all there
afterwards,
is to it.
if his speech is slurred and things like that,
Yeah.
then we're like, okay, we have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so anyway, they're taking it. Anyway, all good things.
So
All
that
good.
is all of that.
Okay.
And
Cliff can do a mass cure wounds.
well, at the end of this turn,
But that means
Is
the
he
thunder
gonna-
wave
Oh,
goes away.
which is
you-
good.
Yeah.
you maybe hear this small chanting outside the walls. There's a lot of commotion.
Better be those rats.
It's maybe like it's too.
I'm gonna be so mad at you if it isn't the rats.
It's not that it's not loud. It's just hard to overcome how much loud all these other things are. And then you see this explosion
No, I'm mad at you.
I'm losing more wall.
rock through,
This is the worst
Right here.
castle.
blown out.
That's not great
It is
for
the
you.
worst cat.
And when it gets blown out, you can hear it a little bit better, and you hear it, and it's maybe not the deepest chorus of voices, but it's saying coal rot, coal rot, coal
Oh.
rot, coal rot. And your main man,
Yes,
Better be those rats.
it is.
Swissy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not a wuss. Right on.
Yes, they brought a
Pops through.
cannon. They brought a fucking cannon, guys. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, my man's with it. All right.
They pop in, and there's some more kind of behind them. And they say, I guess, to the rest of you guys, you hear that demonic gibberish.
I can understand.
But you hear them. They say, Swissy says, we're here to help.
Thank you.
What do you need?
We need you.
Holy shit!
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Stilton! He points up at the Lord of Blood.
Yep, that guy. Big guy.
And the one of them, the one's carrying this huge thing on its back, and it plunks it down on the ground and like tries to
Cringe.
brace.
He raises
Yeah,
himself.
cringes. The other one throws a
Behind him.
cannonball on the inside and starts. It's a lot of mechanisms, not a fuse and a torch. He starts winding up like a gear, pulling something back, ka-chunk, and then there's this button on the top of the tube, and he kind of cringes away for a second, puts his hand on the other one, and pops it in this bright green
Oh.
flames and
Green
just
flames.
beams, and like beams, more like beams of light, kind of shooting up. But there's also like a smoke kind of to it. Just blast.
Heads
here.
up once.
Yep, blast him at the Lord of Blood, and he's gonna take some damage for that.
Okay.
Good job, fellas.
Five,
Come out of
man.
nowhere, right?
The Reds, they don't make
One.
the biggest things.
Yep, and
Well, these two, they beat me in an arm wrestle, so.
Swissy kind of scampers up here and just and is seriously asking you now though what you want these
Send
guys
somebody
to
up
do.
the stairs.
Send
take out that
send
friggin-
two to the stairs.
Mhm.
Send our friends, I forget their names.
Meat and shield.
No.
There's arrows. You can see arrows sticking out of their backs. One of them's got an arrow in his neck.
No, they're so cool.
It's healed up now. The blood's dry. He says, we're here to help you. We'll put everything on the line for you guys. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You guys are going to always be there for us, right?
Absolutely,
Yes.
all the time. Yep.
Yeah, Dangle just kind of looks down at the
Oh,
ground.
he says, that guy? I can take care of that guy. What do you want? You remember those?
This guy. Just go kill him.
We're lifelong buddies, and you remember everyone's names, right?
Swissy, you gotta
Of course I do.
take out that guy with the brothers. Take the brothers over
Your
there.
brothers.
Which brothers? There's two sets of brothers over there.
The big ones.
You
The big
just-
brothers.
Yeah. You remember?
Huh?
Who? Which
We don't have
ones?
time for this, Swissy.
Wait, quick,
Just
tell me the names of the ones you want me to.
It's great that this is a turn-based game. So it's gonna be bad.
You mean Pipsqueak?
Pip and Squeak, yes. I need Pip and Squeak over there.
Good job, boss.
All right. Oh,
Hey,
you're taking
good.
care of this guy?
Pip and Squeak, I'm glad to see you again.
That's so good.
So happy to see you guys.
They look up at you and they just point to their backs and they go, hurting. Hurting.
I know.
it's
Thank
fine.
you,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you.
We'll take care of you. We'll take real good care of you after this.
How much
Swissy
are you
was-
hurting? I can heal you.
Bad.
Okay.
I'm not sure. You want Swissy on this guy or Pipsqueak?
Let's put Pipsqueak on there.
Mm-hmm.
And
I got you. What do you want these two to do?
They're going to the stairs.
All right, they start scampering up there.
This guy continues his
Mhm.
his barrage,
His assault.
and Swissy.
Oh, Swissy. So I know what Swissy's going to do.
Okay, I was gonna say, Swissy, you can hang out here with me if you want. I missed you, bud.
No, it looks like we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Do you have any healing potions?
I'm
on
really
you?
glad you remembered our names, though.
Yeah. Well, I remembered yours for sure.
It's a lifelong friendship.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And me and Pip and Squeak, we bonded through arm wrestling.
You remember
So-
that they're like twins, and we kind of think of them as just like one
I know you,
person,
you
right?
do, but I
Okay.
remember I don't do that.
All
Very
right,
well.
cool. Sounds good.
So this is good, and I'm happy to see you guys. You got it, man.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna take care of business.
Yeah, I know you will because you guys are awesome.
You didn't think I deserted you?
I mean,
You had a little bit of a look of concern in your eyes after I told you what our
Yeah, I
plans
knew
were.
I needed to go get some help.
Okay,
No,
well I
that's
didn't
not what it
I
was.
didn't know for sure if I had scared you away. I know that we're
right.
tight, but you know I'm afraid of ruining our relationship. That's all.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Turn base. Turn base for the
we're
win.
good. We're good. So
I walk over to him as slowly as possible. I shake his hand and then walk back.
Yeah,
This is all taking 6 seconds.
Pat,
Yeah.
pat, pat, pat.
Yeah.
alright,
Yep.
Swiss,
Okay.
thanks.
So
That's the end here. Back to the top of you
Back
guys.
to
I
us,
believe.
yeah.
mass cure wounds.
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
That would be helpful.
I'm gonna come hover over by you.
I think you can even, I don't know where you need to be, but you can even fly into the middle and get,
Have you even taken a
can we
hit?
do that?
That's Sandy's claim to fame. He's gonna finish this whole fucking campaign.
Hashtag Bard Life.
It hasn't been easy.
Yeah, no,
I
I know.
want you to know
There have been,
that.
there have been losses and sacrifices.
Avoiding volleys
They haven't
a
been
complicated
They have not
ordeal.
been in terms of hit points, but there have been sacrifices and losses.
And
It's
some
not great.
pride.
It's not great.
That's good enough to take
For
away
what?
some stacks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the stacks are the important
Oh,
thing.
sweet.
Plus,
Is it?
your
Oh, just DD8 plus what?
What level did you cast it at?
This is a 5th level spell, so 5
5.
Yeah.
stacks are going.
Yeah.
Yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my spell cast was plus 8.
6 plus
Plus 8.
plus
Yeah,
8.
all sorts
So
of spells
okay,
left.
cool. So
Oh yeah.
that's
Oh,
I just read
14,
Underliving.
14 health.
Yeah.
Continuous.
Fair. Do you have any
I will take
bonus
it as
things?
well.
Like, do you have healing word as a bonus action? In your, it would be a level 1.
I think so. I don't know if I got. I have jump, just in case I need to jump really high. That hasn't panned out. I do not have. I do have healing word.
Healing word?
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
This is good. This is a good thing for us to
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Because I'm running out of spell
Yeah.
slots, and you have a lot. And it's
Yeah.
a bonus action, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can help
Good
with
to
the
know.
blood. And yeah, okay, good. Teamwork. Nailed it.
If you want, you could cast that on me, but I think I'll be okay now. I can bring myself up to about max health without you casting anything, but it'll take an action.
I'm gonna swat this little thing so bad,
I
but
don't know.
I know.
afraid
Landed
to
on my forehead.
crush my minis.
Hulk smash!
Hulk smash!
Hit points, special skill, 1d4%. Alright, good.
Guys, I'm really scared.
Hang tight, Ron.
Well, he got help. He got help.
Are you in a
He
second
got,
level?
he got 14
It's,
health from that
just
mass
level.
cure wounds.
Okay.
That helps a
If
bit,
you take it at second level, it'll get rid of
I'm
it.
in a,
Kind of a drop in the
yeah.
bucket.
I'm in a lot of pain up here.
Okay.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6 plus 8.
Nice.
Cool.
And
6
that was
plus
on
8,
you.
so that's another.
14 minus your
Yeah.
no more blood.
What level did you do it at?
Second.
2, so you get, so
Yeah.
both of those.
So it's actually
I'm back
4.
up to 50. I don't
Oh,
even need to heal
yeah.
myself at this point.
You need to attack.
You are the man. I.
Myth.
man.
I'm gonna have
The
to.
legend.
I got stuff.
I'm gonna have to Misty Step.
I got things.
Am I gonna be able to Misty Step up to him? That's a long
That's
ways.
a long way.
I'm gonna have to
Can you shoot
jump.
him? Can you shoot him? You want to take my carpet?
Misty Step is 6 inch.
Take his carpet.
I won't make that.
If you want to try to, tell you what though, if you want to try to make an athletics check to see if you can jump high enough and then Misty Step midair up to catch him.
Why don't you have Swissy throw you?
You take my
I'd
carpet.
be better off with Pipsqueak throwing me.
Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah. They.
He,
He.
they, she.
Too many shirts.
I guess it's he
It's
to
he,
them.
yep.
Yeah. What if I jump onto his?
Like we can just switch spots. When we do all that, I can just.
There's
land.
there's room for another person on this carpet.
Fuck it, we can both go.
Will you take me on a magic carpet ride?
Let's do it.
I trust you.
All right. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Can I
You guys
get
have your
magic
moment?
carpet?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, you
we're
can.
on it. Let's do it. It holds enough for
I'm
2
a little
people.
bit scared. There's
Nah,
room. There might not be room like
I
minis.
grab you around the waist.
It's like you don't have to do that.
There's room.
That's
I
not
know.
have to. Stabilization.
It's like a
pretty stable.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
I've got my head like over your shoulder.
Wait, you got the tassels on the front on the front corners
Like, yeah,
of the
that's how you
carpet.
steer it.
Yeah, yep.
Carpet's just Latin. That's how carpet.
That's my plate mail digging into
Driver
your
at the
back.
horse.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
You stop the carpet. Come with me if you want to live. That's awesome.
Carpet snorts.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You at the corner of the tassels of the carpet.
Okay. If you can just fly me up there, that would save me a spell. So
Oh yeah, I can
I'm
fly
not.
wherever.
I'm
Yeah,
a little
move.
scared to move that a whole bunch because you guys are kind of bouncing on. But you can get up there.
Wherever. Yeah,
Okay.
up there.
We're, you probably aren't
Do you
getting
want to
off
drop?
of.
Do you want to drop him off up here?
You don't want to get off of that thing.
No, I'm staying on the carpet.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want to get off the carpet.
So you
Okay.
you got a lot of movement with the sand.
It was kind of a.
You can
the flight
do-
path was kind of a.
Yeah, and then you can be out
Drop
here
them off,
if
and
you
I'm kind
want.
of just hovering out here. Yeah.
You're up here. You're probably actually like up
Yeah.
about in this area.
That's
Do I have to worry about
You gotta worry
Wadsworth?
about a lot of things.
Well, do I have to worry about Wadsworth being just straight up killed, or would he be down
Listen,
first?
man.
Because
Collateral
because
damage.
what's his name went down and died completely.
yeah,
Well, you're a new wizard anyway.
It seems paramount that
I know a guy.
someone in
Somebody
some
take
way
care of
help
Wadsworth?
Wadsworth.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
I was about to ask you.
It seems imminently important.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my pool to heal him. So I want to bring him as close to max as possible.
Cool.
How much do I have to use to bring him back?
I'm just
to
gonna say
max?
if you heal him, what
do
is
it
your
yet.
pool? You give him 20
Yeah.
points.
Don't do it yet.
Give him 20 points, and he's not bloodied.
Don't
I have-
do it yet.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait for you.
Thanks.
You go first.
What's the distance from this edge to from this to this?
It's gonna be
Roughly
like
in
close to
feet.
30 feet.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I could Misty Step,
Okay.
and then I could turn wands invisible.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Action, bonus action.
I can dig that.
Then you can just attack the baddie,
You're right.
which is what you're good at.
Let's get to it.
Okay, I'm gonna go first.
Unless the body's laying down, prone on the ground.
He will never be though, so
That's
I'll be
true.
okay.
That's true. Good
Sure.
point.
Cool. I'm Misty Stepping,
Nice.
making it over, and I'm touching Wads, which makes him invisible. Cool?
Nice.
Invisible.
Nice.
Greater invisibility. It's 4th level. And Misty. Alright, you guys do you, but now I'm over there.
We kind of got all of our eggs in one basket, but these guys are kind of on a wild goose chase and they're being fought by rats.
Oh, yeah, and the chicks got him.
Yeah.
Chicks got them.
Get
The
the
rats. The rats
They're
and the
holding on, I'm
chicks.
not even worried.
The rats and the chicks got those under control.
The sisters.
Very good.
About to use
Is
my Wands of
that-
Wonder. I'm warming up.
I haven't
You go?
taken any
I've
swings
gone.
yet.
You
neither-
got dropped off, but you need to.
I need
yes.
to do
Yep.
some fighting.
Yep.
Warming up the wands.
it? Are you gonna just like touch it to his leg and be like, "This is power"?
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
Make him glow. Make him glow.
Warming up.
Yeah.
Make him disappear.
Warming up.
Ooh!
Oh, make his
ooh!
hammer disappear.
Like, yeah.
And his axe.
And he's
Now
wielding
we're
it.
talking.
I'm sharpening them on themselves.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah. There's like blue sparks coming off of it.
you're like, but it can't be worn or carried. So can you set down your axe for a second?
just 1 second.
Can you just drop it real quick, like?
I'll put the axe down.
Somebody-
Hold it.
You're so strong. I mean, you could probably fight us with one hand tied behind your back, so you should probably pull one of those weapons down and prove it.
Challenge. Alright.
Roll persuasion.
All right. You want to go first, or should I just?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'll go. I can take a swing at him.
On the table.
There we go.
But it's a 20, so I do hit him.
Okay.
Okay.
Such a tease.
It's a 20. 12, 13,
That's a lot.
25. 25
Nice.
damage. Butterfingers. Butterfingers. I've been rolling low on this big ass dice.
Actually, that's your fourth one, so.
Historically.
All
I
of
know.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. What's wrong with me?
I don't know. I think it's the player drawer.
The player
Yeah.
Drawer spot.
It's messing with my
Yeah.
feng shui.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's a 21, so
Okay.
Ooh,
I do
good.
hit him.
Good.
And I am going to smite.
Nice.
It's not a
Nice.
crit smite, but I'm still gonna roll.
Crank it up. Yeah.
So I need 3 more d8s if you don't mind, somebody.
Yeah, cool.
3. Thank you. I gotta hit him hard with something. Right?
Pew, 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 pew.
That's not bad.
Okay.
10, 20, 31, plus 12, 43.
43.
Good.
Smack him in the face.
Thank you. That feels good. I needed that win.
And you get a hold of it too, and you feel like almost like a taser of this like radiant,
Yeah.
holy energy. When you get a hold of it and you channel that that smite through, that arm starts to glow. That magic within you starts to glow. That bright blue and just races down your arm, and you just see it jolt and grab a hold of him,
Yeah.
and you bloody him.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
All hands on deck. Let's do
Let's
it.
get this, guys.
That worked out well. And Wadsworth is still alive.
Cool. Well, I'm going up there too.
Okay, sure. No, that I do still.
Before you do that, Swissy and Pipsqueak, they meet this guy. They each kind of get on one side, and they're just grappling, like holding, wrestling with him. And Swissy just has this running, skittering along this edge of this this ruin up over here. Jumps off. Dagger. Upside down with the dagger, comes down through. The feet kind of plant on the shoulders, and the dagger just comes through just to the skull.
Oh!
Nice.
And he just
Oh!
face melts it.
Swissy!
Good job, guys.
Swissy!
You guys should have been here
You're the
earlier.
man, bro!
He looks back up at you.
Brother!
So that guy's taken care of.
Sick.
That was pretty tight, rat dude.
Well, now you don't have to worry about him. I mean, you weren't really
Did you
worried
tell
about him.
Swissy that those guys go to a recycling facility?
Yeah, 20. All of them come. Yeah.
Come rushing back through.
Respawn!
Alright.
Let's do
Carve
it.
it up.
Yeah, definitely going.
See if you can,
Going up
see if
there?
you can knock him out.
Where are you?
He's way
back
over
here.
here,
Yeah,
tucked
yeah.
behind.
Begsy just gets to the wall. He's like,
Yeah,
"Come
he
on,
just
man."
said it.
He's like, all right, I'm here to follow you. What, yeah.
Then he takes off.
Without a
Wait.
word.
You're wanting up and.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
all the way.
You don't even need a Misty Step up there.
No.
That's awesome. That saves
Yeah,
you
yeah,
a spell
like-
slot.
all of the movement.
Just like the Flash.
That'll hit.
Yeah, 16.
Cool.
Well, 26
plus. Yeah, I was gonna say
26.
plus something, right? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, 26.
Yeah.
40.
40.
Together?
Damn.
Whoa!
That's useful.
Is that just one? Or was that one attack?
That was one attack.
This one's sneak attack.
You guys are carving them up.
It's pretty nice.
Second
Oh.
attack.
We'll do that. And Spirit Guardians, don't even forget about that.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Hey.
Well, can we get some of that fail mix?
Your
No,
spirit-
it's the other way.
What? No, you need to cast Spirit Guardians again if you
No, it's still up.
broke.
Oh, it's not a
That-
concentration, no.
So what happened?
Spirit Guardians is.
Really?
Yeah.
Please hold.
Up to something minutes.
Yeah, it's up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Which it means it's a
That up
concentration.
to, yeah. I don't like that some of the cards put a C when they have
Yeah.
concentration, and another set of them have this up to, and when they have the up to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
A concentration.
Then
You
no.
could put it up with one of your actions. It's up to you.
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay. You're gonna do more damage with an attack. If you
He's
hit,
already,
of
he's already
course.
bloodied.
Well,
'Cause they're gonna do like a
I
one.
already rolled the attack. I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
But that was-
Yeah. Uh-oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give me some of that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Just use magic.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. The peanuts are chewy.
Yes.
So I've heard.
Peanuts shouldn't be chewy, but they're kind of chewy. There's a little crunch to them.
Yeah, it's
Just a little.
Those
Those are the
raisins.
M&Ms.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Tasty.
I got that earthy taste.
You know, it says it's best by September 24th of this year, but that's probably if you keep the package closed.
Probably if you keep the package closed. I
Yeah.
would wager.
It's
Yeah.
dead at the
I agree.
Best Buy day, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Cool. Or
Yes.
have you-
Yeah, I healed.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's
you
right.
did,
That's right.
You did some
Which is a
mass
good
healing,
play.
which was great.
Um,
All right.
Useful.
all right. So you made Wadsworth invisible.
Yes.
You're up there. Victor's
Yes.
up there. Dangle's up there. Hammer is gonna swipe down on you guys.
Both of us?
DC 20.
Seriously?
You're close enough. You gotta be.
Holy.
Deck save. Deck save.
Remember your
Less
bugs.
concerned for Dangle.
Oh, you're blessed,
Much
yeah.
less concerned for
Yeah.
Dangle.
Oh, I remember that I have the.
I'm good.
Yeah. And you save for none, right?
Yeah.
So you know what you do?
awesome.
You like backflip off up in the air, catch the duck, catch the side, and Jedi flip
Nice.
back up on. No damage.
Perfect.
Just like I planned.
Yo, I practiced this.
Okay. Okay, so I failed that, but I used a charge of my my ring of evasion to succeed.
Nice.
Useful.
Yeah. I've got 2 charges left.
Very nice.
You take half damage or not?
None.
Sweet. None
That's nice.
It's nice, right?
And then the axe is gonna swipe your way.
I'm just gonna let him hit me right in the face.
It's gonna be bad. It's really bad. Yep.
It's really bad.
It's pretty bad. That's
Oh,
not too
there was
bad,
a
though.
10 in there.
14.
Oh, there were a couple 2s. That's good.
14. I'm sorry. Yeah, 14. And 3 of these.
Yay!
You took some damage.
And he
Proud, bro.
and he
Proud.
looks at you, and
Since we finally met.
and he looks. You can see like he. You're not surprised all that he sees you, but he looks back at Wadsworth and he says, "You know I'm a demon lord, right?" And he kicks Wadsworth over the tower.
Wait,
so
can I catch
mad.
him? Can I catch him?
Oh, I'm super mad at that guy.
You're
Can I catch
close
Wads?
with him.
Well, we'll see what
He
happens.
can see invisible
All right.
You
things.
can see invisible things.
Okay.
It's true sight.
I didn't think that. I didn't think that.
True
was
sight
right.
out to
I didn't think
120
about
feet.
Got to end that crap.
it. Too late
You
now.
hear, and the car.
Dang it!
Is he alive?
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
I really want to try to catch him.
Dingle laughs like a little bit.
A little bit.
Sorry.
But he did not take. He only took falling damage. He did not take a
Kick damage.
attack. There's enough people up there taking his attention.
Alright.
That's a good thing.
That's
Let's look on
good.
the bright side.
Dingle gets, he's fine.
He's fine.
Well, he got healed by that heal that Cliff did, so that's like
Diessa
30 feet.
takes a
I
kick and a claw,
3d6.
and she goes down.
3d6.
And the panther form just jumps up, claws around on this thing's back, and is digging in and just biting at his neck. And that other captain, Captain Jillian, is just shield, return, parry, just fighting essentially one-on-one with it, with a little distraction and damage help from Diessa.
Okay.
And these guys kind of went, but they're looking around for the next target.
Pipsqueak! Up here.
And Stilton and Bree reload the reload the mortar.
Take another shot.
Wham!
Why would I need that book?
Another blast shoots up
Nice.
below the blood.
Right.
Nope.
So listen, I haven't used it yet this campaign.
Fire in the hole!
Kind of wanna. Nature's Fury?
You're
Ooh.
gonna create a tornado?
Is it more of a projectile? Like if I use a charge, is it more of a projectile or is it more of a melee?
It's more of a, you spend them, you deliver them through a hit.
Through the hit?
Mhm,
That's what I
mhm.
thought. Alright.
What does it do?
Well, it depends. I need to hit,
You've got this spear.
but I could expend all 4 charges if I hit.
Mhm. Spear, you could throw it 20 feet. If you get close enough, I think you can throw it 20
I can throw
feet.
it 20 feet.
And inside this wooden shaft of this spear
Then I'd have to get it.
are little glowing motes of light
Yeah.
for the different elements. There's a blue and a red.
Yep. There's a
green
lightning,
and a
acid,
yellow.
cold, fire.
Hmm.
And they all recharge at dawn, also on the critical.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you crit with the thing, you're golden. All you gotta do is crit.
All you gotta do is crit.
D&D.
I mean, that's
All you
not hard.
gotta do is crit.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
You
Whatever.
still got an
You
inspiration
wanna
dice,
swing?
right?
You
Or
wanna
no?
swing down just close
No, but I am
enough?
blessed.
You are blessed.
Swing down close enough and
Yeah.
just try to.
Just to.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Here we go.
It's gonna be awesome, Cliff.
Here we go.
All right!
No way!
Awesome!
Sir.
Give that man some
sir.
candy!
Yeah!
Good
All
job,
right.
Oh my god.
I didn't even realize it was a 20. I was sitting here
Wow. Wow.
Man.
going, useful.
That's fantastic.
So this is kind of crazy.
I need to see more of these.
You do need to see more of those. What are they? 12?
Yeah.
Here's.
I need 12.
2 more.
Oh,
Do you need
Okay.
more?
1 more.
got it.
Got it. I got it.
Here's the other thing you need to remember. Roll the dice on a crit. We're going with a max,
Thanks.
and then you're rolling on top of those.
Okay.
So you.
12 times 4.
Yep.
48.
48.
48.
And you're rolling
Plus.
here. Plus the spear has some damage to it as well.
Oh crap! It does.
48
I
plus.
want to say spear is maybe just a.
Well, the attack bonus is plus 9, but it's 1d6 plus 3.
It's a 6. Yeah. So you got the
So
you got the
9
48 and the 6. You've
Oh,
you've got
yeah,
50
plus 3.
4.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're rolling. Well, it's 4d12s on your 6. Yeah. Yep.
There's a 12 in there, man.
Okay. Well, it was great. I like this game.
Yep. Give me some
15.
huge number.
That's 20. 8. 28.
48 plus 28, 60, 76.
Yeah, 76.
Sheesh! That's the first time I've used that thing.
So not only so it's a magical spear.
Yeah.
Not only do you strike, you crit. So all of these motes
Just-
make their way to the spearhead, and the one of them is a shock. Electric wave shoots out.
Yeah.
and then you the acid maybe drips down from out of the
Like
wound
on the
where the
wound?
spear, yeah, out
That's
of the
pretty
wound,
sweet.
and it ignites in flames, and it also starts crackling like it's freezing over at that
Yeah.
spot.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
And then
Jeez.
immediately,
He does not like
because
that.
you've crit, the 4 motes blink inside the shaft again.
Nice.
And they start floating. They're just floating
floating
around
kind of
in
back
the
in
shaft,
the
but they're
shaft.
contained in the shaft of the spear. And this magical spear, Thor's hammer style, comes back to your hand.
Boom.
Hey guys,
Oh.
that was great.
Also,
That
You
is
should do that
awesome.
more often.
what
That's the first time I've
What?
used that thing.
what badass thing do you want to say to the Lord of Blood?
Oh, I didn't plan for that.
Because you killed him.
Get speared.
You done killed him.
Nice. Nice.
Hey guys, he's dead.
Nice.
I like
Probably
that.
should use that spear more often, huh?
That was sick.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Leave. That came from you.
Wow.
That came from you, sir.
It's amazing.
I feel honored to have contributed to
That was
the
great.
nice
That was
to
a
awesome.
solid
Amazing.
crit in the Lord of Blood. I
Yes.
just didn't see it coming.
Can't believe
Wow.
you critted
Crumple
on
him.
that.
Yeah.
His body falls, crumples on the tower, falls over.
Oh, lands on Wadsworth.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? And I'm like, no, I had questions for you.
And Captain Jillian lands a final blow on this demon.
Damn.
And the panther is
Okay.
just like a tearing at the neck. Oh, it just tears the chunk out.
Motorboating. What?
The back of his neck. In like the completely opposite
Yeah,
type of way. It's different than
opposite
motorboat.
motorboat. Opposite motorboat.
But it's the same movement of the head.
Yeah,
That
it
is
works
at least
the same way.
similarity.
Yes. Mhm.
And with the help of the rats,
Oh,
Carla and Talia put down the demons in the middle.
Yep.
Good job. Way to go.
Yes.
Super
Sick.
did.
Y'all done did it.
Whoa.
Y'all done did it, and I didn't get a single special attack through.
That's true.
Yeah.
Y'all did amazing.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Team.
We
Yeah.
killed the power guys really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We dropped
Bravo.
things.
We've learned
You
to
have
focus
this
on the big
moment
guys
of
real
like,
quick.
all of a sudden it's quiet. All of a sudden there's not this like whirling commotion around the stronghold.
I look over the edge
I
and
seen
like,
the storm lifts.
Wads?
Wads.
He's invisible.
Wads are still there.
Oh, so he's
Here, I'm
also
looking
very
for
quiet.
here, Watts. We gotta heal. Oh.
Oh, that's right.
We're gonna have a hard time finding him to heal him.
Well, here's the problem.
on him.
Someone's got to make some death saves for Wadsworth.
What?
Unless you have a way to heal him while he's invisible.
Mass heal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got another thing?
Yeah, I
Cool.
got
He's
another
good.
one. Yeah, it's
All right.
Okay.
Oh! Oh my god, I killed him! Oh my god!
He doesn't believe it. He doesn't believe it.
He casts fly on himself. He comes up the top, and he's just, yeah!
Yeah, Wads.
Yeah!
You got him.
Yeah!
Yeah. Good job, Wads.
Let's get out of here,
Yeah,
Wads.
that's good.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I can't believe. Did you see how you got him?
Unbelievable.
We all put in some work today,
You're right.
but
We did, Wads.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you all saw the final.
Did you see it? What happened?
That was amazing.
How did you get him,
That was
Wads?
amazing.
What did you do to get him
You
down?
know what? You can't train for this kind of thing.
Oh, you're right.
It happens in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And
Uh-huh.
I think I saw him coming.
What did you do about that harpy he summoned?
I
Did
took
you
him
see
down.
the harpy?
Yeah, I killed that one too. I think.
Oh.
And I just took him down with me.
Yeah.
I brought him to the ground. I went
Oh, good
unconscious
job,
a little bit. I think when
You
I hit
did.
the ground.
Yeah.
But
Wads.
but
There was a
hey,
harpy, man.
But team effort.
No, it was a
I
team
think
effort.
everybody played a part today.
I rolled a 20 to shoot him with my bow.
I regret making him invisible.
What?
I
Watch.
shoot him with my short bow.
Wads just doesn't make it back. We just leave him.
How much damage is that?
Not enough.
It was
Son of a
damage.
Oh!
Oh, Wads. You
Oh!
okay? You need some.
Just a little hazing
So
ritual.
Master Dangle. Oh, good shot. Good shot.
I notch another one.
Yeah.
Keep talking, Wads. Keep talking.
Yeah. Very
Nice.
Wow.
Good job.
That
guys.
was a lot.
That was a
That
great
was-
I
one.
wasn't. That was good.
Yeah.
That was-
You
I-
played
I
it
do-
well too. I
do
liked.
feel better
Waves.
about
I like the
Waves.
Yeah, waves
Yeah.
were waves.
Yes.
made
Yeah,
sense.
feel better
Waves
about that
keeps
one.
it from being.
Yeah.
I love
Too
it.
hectic.
That felt
Perfect. Yep.
Yep.
When the Lord of Blood dies, you feel more powerful. in a different way.
Oh.
Okay.
In a different way.
Don't trust
You
it.
feel like you just kind of have this innate feeling like you've got a better hold of this demonic language, and this black, he doesn't bleed, but this black ooze is just draining out from his wounds. And some of it, if you're inspecting maybe the site when you come down, maybe for Wadsworth or
I
to see him.
taste the black ooze.
And you don't have to try very hard. It is like searching you out.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
It's like venom.
And if you even try to like
Don't eat it.
scoop, it's like melds into your
Into my hand before I
into
can
your
even
hand.
get it to my
Yeah,
mouth.
yep.
Okay.
And
Don't eat it. It's gross.
Trouble, bro.
Not good for you.
and you
It's not good for you.
you feel like a innate sense of control
Okay.
at this gate.
Shoot, where are we going?
And
Are we all going?
Going somewhere.
you walk up to the gate and you just feel like you understand, not all, but some of these sigils, some of the markings on this that say gate, and they look like names. Like you understand, like these were their words, but you kind of get this innate feeling that they're names of places, but they're you've never been
I've
there
never
before.
been there, so I
but-
don't really know.
Yeah,
We can't be friends.
but you just kind of point out your hand, and a couple of these sigils start to glow, and you feel like you see this sphere right here, and it's like a 3D hologram that you're looking through. At whatever angle, you're seeing that chunk of space through this sphere. And it's like a little hazy. You can see through it a little bit, kind of like an illusion. And you kind of can flick your wrist and like
Change the channel.
change
cool.
the channel, and you see a few different places. And then you see like a huge fortresses on like snow-covered mountainsides, hills.
That's right, I
You
remember.
see
Yep.
poisonous,
Oh yeah.
just gaseous, heavy fogs
Yeah.
of poison in a forest.
I'm not going there.
Not it.
And a few different things, and then you see like a demonic metropolis
Citadel.
city. Yeah. Yep.
I remember
And
that now.
you get the feeling like you can turn up the volume on this gate portal door, but you turn it off.
Okay.
You guys have a year in this plane where or I think you kind of mop up, kind of have a year's worth of downtime. What you want to do, what you want to kind of prepare for, but I don't want to make a decision for you. Last time you guys wanted to go to the
Citadel.
this citadel, this big city,
Yeah.
demonic plane. So that'll kind of
I think that stands. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to go to that poison forest.
No,
Like
Yeah.
poison for this.
I'm not afraid of it because I think I'm immune to poison. But
Mm-hmm. So in this year's time, well, everybody can see it. It's not something that only you can see.
right. They can see
And
me
they
change
see
the
you
channels.
kind of with this control over it. Hey, you want to tell me what's up?
So, with us killing the Lord of Blood, I seem to have gained some abilities.
Yeah. All right. Well, that sounds good. Good.
I guess I should tell you all now that we've basically been fighting my
Well, that's
estranged family.
not-
Wadsworth points to the Lord of Blood.
I don't know my relation to the Lord of Blood. But Carrick, uncle,
Carrots.
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 May he rest in peace.
oh carrots,
Oh,
R.I.P.
carrots.
Hashtag
the
shredded.
brother and sister vampires that we
Remember
captured and killed. uncle, aunt, cousin, something like that. And
15th cousins.
right, and so when they
5
when
times
they
removed.
bit me, it awakened something that's part of my bloodline, and
Really great to know this up front.
yeah,
You know what we're doing.
and so
Noticed a few things.
I've started changing.
Yeah.
Wait, they bit me too.
I don't.
Oh.
I don't think that
Oh.
you're going to be affected.
I don't think they don't seem like my family or anything.
Right? Yeah, we killed.
turn into mine.
We killed them, and I think we killed her. No, we haven't killed her yet.
You got her staked, I think.
We've got her staked.
I think you have her moved to a secure location.
Right.
And I think that if we
Damn.
take her back to her homeland and kill her there, then you'd be 100% sure. Okay, I don't know if she bit you or if it was my other uncle that bit
Nah, it was her.
you. It was her. Okay. Well, then we should probably take care of that business.
Dingle does that immediately.
Yeah. In the year's time,
Yeah.
you go back to the spot.
You do the
and-
flash. You do
Yeah,
the flash.
and
movement
really, all you
and
have to
you're
do
already
is you dispel. You can drag her out in sunlight.
there. Yeah.
Have Sandy dispel that
Yeah.
protection, that smoky, hazy, shadowy appearance from her.
At this point, I think I'm beyond hope. I don't think that we can reverse what's happened to me. So we're just gonna have to see what happens. If that's a problem for you guys, then I understand. But it could also mean really great things for our fight against this world. You know, taking on enemies. So I'm obviously your kind of leader here, but I'm it's still gonna be up to you guys whether or not you hold on to me. In real life, I'm like, I might have to,
Oh, we can't take
in
this
real
risk.
life, I would re-roll a character if you
Yeah.
guys said no, and so, like I would totally understand. So, but
It's like, no.
not gonna happen. Okay.
Victor, any of us, at some point in time, has wanted to kill their extended family.
Yeah, you're right.
So the way I feel about it, you killed the Lord of Blood, or you helped us kill him.
Well, it helped. Yeah.
So, whatever.
Okay.
So
Cool in
just
your
keep up
book.
and kill him.
Well, he seem to be in control of your faculties.
Yeah.
I think we need to figure out how we can use this to our advantage.
Mm-hmm. And with Helm's help, hopefully nothing really awful happens, and hopefully Helm will let me know if something really bad is happening. So
Indeed.
I've been talking to him.
So in this year, just so between you and Wadsworth, a big part of this is Wadsworth has you. One day he shows up, comes up to you, and he is. It's not an illusion. It's not a spell, but he is like in disguise, as like this
Like full on.
deformed kind of hunched back kind of thing, and he comes up and he says, he actually maybe says to you in that
Deep speak.
demonic,
Yeah.
that deep speak, demonic tongue. He says,
We're gonna go try something.
and he's kind of like, as he knows that he's speaking this and you can
Do
understand,
you
he
have a
says,
twitch or?
I've got a plan.
Okay.
and he has you open up that portal to the to that city,
Yeah.
and he goes through.
Whoa.
See ya.
He says, give me a day, one day,
Mm-hmm.
then let me back through.
Okay.
And he
Hopefully
does
time passes in the same rate.
Yeah.
I've gotta find out, my man.
Yeah.
it. And he actually, when he goes through, he's able to
Oh, we
Talk
can
to
still
you.
talk?
Yeah,
Okay,
talk
good.
to you.
Nice.
And he keeps going back and working on. He says something that he's just,
I'm gonna work on a way of getting us into the city.
Okay.
and after maybe a month or so, he gets Talia glammed up in this same kind of way. And the whole idea is there's a lot of variety of demons, and even from other planes, creatures that come to that city. But he's got to have a disguise that can't be true-sighted. And so he gets her kind of in a
Nice.
similar thing. And near the end of this year, he says,
I think I've got a way for us to get our foot in the door. But you guys are gonna need to figure out your own situation.
and he kind of hunches over like the hunchback and drags his foot a little bit. He says, so,
And he says, and it can't be illusion magic. We gotta figure out some real disguises.
Okay.
Interesting.
But we're going in
All right.
deep cover.